Welcome to Bunker Bros, episode 20. Brought to you by
Your sister's
Face.
Wow.
Got her.
All right.
What's new in the news?
What do we have
Rush
here?
Limbaugh passed away.
He did. Oh, you want to talk? Well, you don't want to get. I don't want to get no somber now. Come on.
Somber.
Do not want to talk about Rush.
All right, let's talk about.
Should we talk about? No.
Let's talk about Don Imus. They're basically the same guy.
That's completely not true. Obviously. Oh, you're one of those guys. You never listened to Rush, so you have no idea what you're talking
Rush
about.
growing up, my dad listened to Rush all the time.
Oh, all right. Wow.
I listened to too much Rush, they would say. Ben Shapiro would say I listen to too much Rush.
He would say, "You know what? You listen to too much Rush. I can't listen to Rush." Ben Shapiro.
Oh, dude.
What?
Oh, I think I already told you I saw him on the Jake Paul podcast from like 2019. Weird pairing.
Yeah, you did tell me that.
A weird pairing.
What was he doing?
Pranks. He's pranking people.
Jake Paul or
Ben Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro has a sense of humor?
They went back to Japan and filmed the Suicide Forest again.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Logan Paul, he had a controversy because he went to Japan.
Right?
And he was doing a bunch of racist shit, but that wasn't offensive enough to get him in trouble. He's like throwing Pokeballs at Japanese people.
Oh,
like,
nice.
Like Japanese like plush toys.
Right, yeah.
But anyway, so he went to this suicide forest, like where people go to kill themselves or whatever.
Right.
And they came across a dead body. And so like they filmed it.
While they were streaming, or you mean as they were?
He did like a whole YouTube video on it.
Oh, wow.
He recorded it. Like they were there and they came across a dead body and like they called the police and all that stuff. And he's like, dude, it's crazy. And all the time he has like a Squidward hat on.
What?
He has like a little like a SpongeBob hat on. And he's like, this is crazy, man. Someone killed himself.
They let him put it on.
No, but one of the things that people were expressly mad about was the thumbnail was a picture of the dead body.
Of the dead body. Yeah, you can't do it. Come on, man.
And him going like this.
Are you kidding me?
No, I didn't.
I was going to say.
I didn't see the.
By the way,
thumbnail,
how about dude? What is it with thumbnails like that? Every single one of them. Talk about clickbait bullshit.
I know. It's like ghosts at 3 a.m. Ouija board.
Yeah. Whoa.
All right, so Andrew Cuomo, he's fucked. R.I.P. He says he's not gonna quit.
He won't resign.
He won't resign.
Wait, let's watch.
He said if the glove doesn't fit.
You must take a shit. No, but seriously. Talk to me about that guy.
He's a beautiful man.
Give me, what does he say?
Great nipples.
Hold on.
What is Andrew
We're going
Cuomo
we're
say?
going nowhere fast right here. We're going nowhere fast.
You're going over fast. I'm having a great time.
All right. We need to watch.
Beautiful Italian stallion.
We still don't have
I
production
heard
for
they're putting
it.
him in Goodfellas 2 as the main character.
Hopefully he gets whacked right in the beginning.
That's not nice, dude.
Right?
That's murder. Want to pull up some Cuomo? What do you want to pull up? Andrew Cuomo.
Well, yeah, that's what I was about to do.
What's newest with the friend? Our friend, the Cuomo Meister.
What's he doing? Could you imagine, though, dude? Could you imagine? Once again, it's like if this guy had an R in front of his name. I mean, the protection he's getting is unbelievable.
Randrew?
Well, it's so bad that they have to actually talk about it.
Cuomo?
You know? It's so bad they have to talk about it now. Yeah. Oh. I can't keep up with you, bro.
Randrew? New York State Senate Majority Leader calls on Cuomo to resign. State Majority Leader Andrea Stewart Cousins is now calling for their resignation.
Oh,
she says, no mo, Cuomo, no mo.
Is that what she said?
That's her new hashtag.
No mo, Cuomo?
That's her pound sign. Pound sign, Cuomo, no mo, no mo.
Oh, look, he's going to learn. How about this one? Hold on. I'm going to learn from this. He's gonna learn from. Whoa. What are you gonna learn? Not to just walk up to women and stick your tongue down their throat.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Whoa, what?
whoa,
I
whoa.
thought-
These are
isn't-
allegations.
Oh, sure they are. Then why is he apologizing for
He
it?
was joking around with her tonsils, okay? He was playing a good old prank on her esophagus.
I like the term allegations. Allegations that he's apologizing for. Esophagus.
Let me make
Yeah.
There he is. There's our guy.
announcement
There is
if I
the
can.
man. Look at it. Look at that meathead. He just
I
looks
want
like a
to
big
address
meatloaf, doesn't he?
the
Just looks like if
recent
meatloaf
allegations
became
that have been
human,
made
it would be Andrew
against
Cuomo.
me.
Damn.
As you probably know,
Look
the
at this
Attorney
guy.
General is doing an independent review, and I will fully
closed
cooperate with that review. Now, the
Oh,
lawyers
show it on the
say
fucking screen.
I shouldn't say anything.
What are you doing?
when you have a pending review until that review is over. I understand that. I'm a lawyer too. But
He's a lawyer too.
I want
But
New Yorkers
I want
to hear from
New Yorkers
me
to
directly
hear from
on
me.
this.
I'll try to go on this.
First, I
Are we gonna hear him?
First-
No, we're not hearing him.
a woman's
I'm hearing you.
right to come
Oh.
forward.
Forget about that.
And
What's he saying?
I
Talk to
think
me.
it should be encouraged in every way.
Encouraged in every way.
I now understand that I acted
paused.
in a way.
There we
Let
go.
me make an unrelated
ahead
announcement
of
if
you.
I can.
Look.
I want to address the recent allegations that have been made
We're close enough.
against me. As you probably know, the Attorney General is doing an independent review, and
Independent.
I will fully cooperate with that review.
He's gonna cooperate except for the time
Now,
where he
the
didn't
lawyers
cooperate.
say-
Right.
I shouldn't say
Right.
anything when you have a pending review until that review
By
is
threatening
over.
that
I
poor Asian
understand
man.
that,
The lawyers say I shouldn't say anything.
But
Oh, he's a lawyer too.
I want
That Kim guy.
New Yorkers to hear from me directly on this. First, I fully support
I can't-
a woman's right to come forward. And
Huh.
I think it should be encouraged in every way.
Dude, if I was not guilty, I would just say
I
first.
now understand
Right.
that I
This
He- oh, he now
lying
understands.
ass
that
bitch.
made people feel
Or-
uncomfortable.
Okay. Okay, I understand. now.
Right.
was
Yeah.
unintentional.
You did. Pause. You did. Pause. Yeah. Did I act any way to make people? Yeah. You cornered them in your office and tried to stick your tongue down their throat.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Is this true?
I mean,
Is
did,
this
what?
true allegations?
Well, what about the interview with what's her name?
We'll watch it after that.
we'll watch it
Yes.
after that.
We're gonna watch this whole thing because this is fucking.
No,
18
I
minutes
can't
long.
listen to this fucking guy
Wait.
for more than. Wait. Watch. Whoa.
1, 2, 3.
Boom.
Truly and deeply apologize for it. I feel
Apologize for what?
about
What did you
it,
do?
Right.
and frankly, I
You
am
cursed Aaliyah, son of a bitch.
embarrassed.
Just kidding.
Is he? Wait. Is he trying to bring the tears?
That's not easy to say.
He's embarrassed.
Truth. But this
Eat
is
the
what I
whole
want you to know, and I
sausage.
want you to know this from me directly. I never
Oh, what is that?
touched anyone inappropriately. I never
Except.
No.
anyone inappropriately. I
He
never
never.
knew
He
at
never
the
touched
time
anyone
that
inappropriate.
I was making anyone feel uncomfortable. I never knew
You're just
at
making
the
jokes.
time I was making anyone
It's cancel
feel
culture.
uncomfortable. And
We need to
I
stop canceling
certainly
powerful
never,
politicians.
ever meant to offend anyone or hurt
I still
anyone
think this guy looks like Ted Cruz in the
or
corner.
cause anyone
The guy. He does look.
that
It's like Ted
is
Cruz.
the
He
last
does.
thing
Best.
I would ever want to do.
He's in Mexico right now, live streaming.
I asked
I am in Cancun. I have to pick up a
the
second job.
facts from the Attorney General's report before forming an opinion.
Right. What the flip?
Get the facts.
I was just. Am I gonna?
Well, the whole thing is that he
before
threatened that one
forming an
guy, so
opinion.
he's acting like
And the
he.
Attorney General is doing that review. I will fully cooperate with it, and then you will have the facts.
He did not cooperate already.
And
but,
make a decision when you know the facts.
All right.
I also want you to know.
We really do need. I mean, this is
that
pointless without
I have
Is he
learned
everyone
for
else.
18 minutes about this
from
bullshit?
what has been an incredibly
Yeah.
difficult
guess.
situation.
We gotta give the man his fair
for
shake, ready to watch
me,
the whole
as
thing.
well as
No,
other
do what? You want to kill 18? Can you want to watch this guy for 18 minutes?
an important
Yeah.
lesson.
I'll be
I mean, I guess it's been what, six? Yeah, that's how much. That's about half.
Sorry
It's about 50% of the
for whatever
podcast.
pain I caused anyone. I never intended it. And I will
All right,
be
all right.
the better for this experience.
Let's go to. All right. Oh my gosh! It's only been on for 4 minutes. My ears are bleeding. Oh, questions. Here comes the questions. Okay, hold on.
Please
You know
use
what?
the raise hand
Hold
function.
So, Governor, I have actually two questions. First of all, I wonder if, given the distractions of these two investigations, especially the one involving sexual harassment, you feel that
Yeah,
you might want to step aside, or that you should step aside, especially
This is
in
important.
negotiating the budget,
Step
which
aside.
could be one of the most important budgets that the state has ever had to deal with. And my second question has to do with
This is
the
worrying.
pictures that have surfaced of you touching the face of Anna Ruck. The reason I'm asking the question is that I've also seen circulated pictures of you touching the faces of people all over the state, young and old, whatever.
Young
I
and
wonder
old.
what you make of those pictures.
They're trying to Joe Biden me right now.
Yeah, no. I gotta pause my. No, what they're doing.
They're trying to Joe Biden me right now.
No. What they're doing, you got to see through that question because that's a liberal question right there. Okay. Oh, well, what they're going to go with. This is my guess. We're going to go with. Well, we see you touching faces, even young and old. Oh, it's like it's no
he's
big.
like Joe Biden.
Right,
see?
like Joe Biden, like it's no big deal. You just go around touch.
no,
It's
see,
a
he
you're a
sniffed everyone's
politician.
Hair.
Yeah.
See? He sniffed
Yeah.
Michelle Obama's hair once.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's a complete nonsense question. They're setting it up nice. They're lobbing something up for him. Here we go. You
Here
ready?
we go. I'm ready. We're back on like
What the hell's going on here?
Thank you very much, Marcia. Let me take both questions. First, you're right about the state budget. It is critically important. The state budget is going to turn the page to the rebuilding phase. We've been working very hard to get funding from Washington to fill the gap. And that is,
Wait. Okay.
as you probably
Hold
know,
on.
the Attorney General is
Wait a second. What state did you? Was there a question about the state budget? Am I not paying attention? I thought there was. Do I have to rewind now?
I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. Yeah, you do.
I thought she was just talking about. Hold
You
on a
gotta
second.
rewind.
Good God. Did I go all the way back? I'm completely lost. Where are you at right now?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I'm at, dude. Just play your shit and put the mic there so you can hear
Hold
it,
on.
and we're good. Trust me.
Your line is now open. Please unmute
We're
your
good right
microphone.
there.
Governor, can you hear me?
Marcia Kramer, the Dean of the Delegation.
So, Governor, I have actually two questions. First of all, I wonder if, given the distractions of these two investigations, especially the one involving sexual harassment, you feel that you might want to step aside, or that you should step aside, especially in negotiating the budget, which could be one of the most important budgets that the state has ever had to deal with. And my second question has to do with the pictures that have surfaced of you touching the face of Anna Ruck.
All right, go.
The reason I'm asking the question is that I've also seen circulated pictures of you touching the faces of people all over the state, young and old, whatever, and I wonder what you make of those pictures.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Marcia. Let me take both questions. First, you're right about the state budget. It is critically important. The state budget is going to turn the page to the rebuilding phase. We've been working very hard to get funding from Washington to fill the gap. And that has been going well. We have to see what we actually get. But we then have tremendous financial needs.
Why do you need funding from Washington? Why? Because you're sitting there because you're a bunch of friggin' liberals sitting there taxing everybody's balls off and spending their money on garbage. That's why. Now all of a sudden they need it, just like right. And now we need a handout from the federal government because that's what these people do. That's what they're very generous with other people's money, aren't they?
Yes.
Don't they love spending other people's money?
Yes.
So now, because he manages the state funds or whatever, that whole, oligarchy they have there with their little, with the liberal state senators and help me out here. Come on.
Constituents.
Well, no, not the not the constituents, but the whole thing. I'm just saying it's just like California. It's just all democratically run. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what do? They ran out of other people's money. Guess what? Now they got to go back for more. Okay. Same old story with these. Here we go.
On top of that, people have to pay their rent, they need food, etc. You also have New York City, which is in a very precarious situation. It's teetering, to use a word. Crime is way up.
Oh, why is that?
Business is way up. Many people have left New York City.
Did you defund the police and raise everybody's taxes?
Mid-Hudson Valley,
Yeah, did
other
Corona
states.
make everyone criminals?
We have to get New York City functional again, and safe again, and viable again, and we have to do that quickly. We have a new
I mean, these people are absolutely unbelievable. Once again,
Yeah.
621. Once again, what is he? He's talking about all the problems that he's created, that his party has created. They've created all these problems. They're the ones that created every single one of these problems. The high taxes, the defunding the police, this, that, blah, blah. Mayor Giuliani had New York City, cleaned it up. What was that, going back 20 years ago? These people, once again, came in and destroyed that state once again. And now he's acting like, he's washing his hands clean. He had nothing to do with it. Once again, they create the problem and they try to come in with the solution, which means you have to pay more money.
Damn.
mayor that's going to be selected basically in June, I guess. Something could happen in November, but basically in June. And that work has to start right away. So yes, the budget is very important. Having said
Should you
that,
step aside now and let somebody else handle it?
yeah, having said that, I'm going to cooperate with the Attorney General's investigation.
That was great.
And do the budget. Remember, we did a budget last year in the spring in the heat of COVID, where it was the most intense period of my life, of this government's life, of this state's life. And we did both, and we'll do both here. On the pictures, Marcia, I understand the opinion of and feelings of Ms. Ruhr.
What happened? When I pause it?
Yeah.
The gremlins? Hold on.
And you are right. You
Call
can
pause their
find
feed.
hundreds of pictures of me making the same gesture with hundreds of people, women, men, children, etc.
What did I tell you?
Children.
What did I tell you? The setup, and you're right. And you're right. They lobbed up the softball for him. Of course you're right. You've seen hundreds of pictures of me hugging and kissing children and pinching everybody's ass. Yeah, because that's what I do.
Hey, I'm just that ass pitching.
It's okay.
Dad,
And you're right.
Dad.
So watch where he goes with this. Watch where this fucking meatball goes.
Whoa.
You
You're
can
allowed
go
to say that 'cause you're a
find
meatball,
hundreds
too.
of pictures of me kissing people, men, women.
Hundreds
You
of
find
pictures of me
people
finger banging
of grief.
random strangers,
You know that
random
because
senators.
You've watched me for, let's just say, more years than we care to remember. By the way, it was my father's way of greeting people.
My father was
I learned it from his father.
My father was a piece of
My
garbage too.
father used to.
My father used to molest women too. It was great. It was a great family tradition
Legislators. I was at an event in Queens the
dating
other
back
day.
to
Hugged the pastors and assembly members who were there. So that is my way to do
He
it.
makes jokes like that to the pastors.
It's just, dude. Seriously, did we not? Did we not just call this 2 minutes ago? The question, and now how he's answering it. And that was my father's way. That was my father's way. That's what he did. He walked around grabbing everyone's ass.
He was talking like a guilty guy.
Of course.
Talking like a guilty little.
Is there any way we could up the production?
Yeah.
All right, hold on a second. Hold on. All right, are you in? Are you following this?
Yes.
All right. Here we go. Here we go.
All right.
More comments from the meatball.
Yay.
However, what I also understand is it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter my intent. What it matters is if anybody was offended by it.
Yeah.
And I could
This is the same speech that
no
everyone
offense,
gives.
but if they were
Who
offended
tries to
by
stay
it,
mainstream.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. He's saying, it doesn't matter my intent. If anybody was offended by it, well, look, pal, why were they offended by it? Okay, we all know the difference between just handshaking and friendly hug and kiss from a politician or whatever, a kiss on the cheek. Okay, no one's going to misinterpret that as you trying to, whatever, sexually harass them or get them into bed, okay? So obviously you did something. And this is what they do, on both sides, these politicians. It's like no one's going to how do you misinterpret, how do you misinterpret someone trying to grab your ass, okay? You're out in public, you
grab
shit.
his ass?
No, he didn't grab.
What do you do?
Well, we're gonna get to that on the
Oh yeah.
CBS interview with what's her name, right?
Can we stop watching this?
Yes. Are we done? Well, I just wanted to break down what the political
we got
speaker.
enough of him.
All right, we got enough of him.
Bullshit.
All right, we're good.
Copy
Wait.
paste.
Let's just.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
You
Give
can
me
do more?
one more minute. One more minute.
You can do more.
then it was wrong. And if they were offended by it, I apologize. And if they were hurt by it, I apologize. And if they felt pain,
Oh, we're
when
gonna-
I
All right, I'm done. I can't listen. I can't listen to it. You're right.
apologize.
I apologize for making you listen to 30 more seconds of that. How about that? All right, next.
Did you take something out right now?
Did I take something out? No. What did I? Did I
Okay,
fast
don't know
forward?
anything? No, because he was like,
What happened?
it's starting to.
Did I mute? What?
No, it's starting to feedback.
Oh, maybe I'm too loud.
Let's watch what's her name.
You mean feedback as in I'm echoing or like a
Yeah,
whistle?
Like a back, like a delay.
Oh shit! I don't know. I don't know, pal. Wait, where's Marlon at? Where's our producer? Marlon, are you back?
Pull it up.
Put what up?
You got to pull up the interview, right?
Yeah. Can we do? Is there a way for you to do it?
No.
And I can
Oh,
hold.
you
All
can.
right. Okay.
I'll also get that jack strip.
No problem. What is it under? I got it.
Let's put Andrew Cuomo allegation interview.
What's her name?
Say her name.
Andrew.
Her name is Charlotte Bennett, perhaps?
There it is. I can't spell. I'm trying to spell and type, and it's just. All right, there we go.
$143,000.
There it is. It's only 5 minutes long. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's check it out.
Play it.
You still getting feedback? Feed play it.
We gotta try it.
Are you doing the same thing?
Yeah, it doesn't matter what I do, dude. Trust me.
Whoa, hey, fella, let's back it up a little
They
bit.
do it every year,
Oh,
but it never.
you don't got ad skip on your computer?
Oh,
bro?
now it's called skip ads. There you go. All right.
Called You Suck Ass.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us. There are a lot of headlines as we come on the air, including new fallout tonight over states loosening coronavirus restrictions. And we're going to get to that in just a
down.
moment. But we're going to begin with breaking news because for the first time tonight, one of the women accusing New York Governor Andrew Cuomo is speaking out to CBS
That's good.
News on camera, detailing what she says was clear sexual harassment by the powerful Democrat and head of the National Governors Association. Cuomo's former executive assistant, Charlotte Bennett, says the governor asked her intimate
It's like
and
double
inappropriate
playing. It's
questions
kind of
about her personal
bad.
life. All she says in an attempt to sleep with her. The governor, who became an international celebrity for his handling of the early days of the pandemic in New York, is now facing allegations that his administration covered up COVID deaths at nursing homes, along with allegations from 3 women that he sexually harassed them. On Wednesday, Cuomo publicly apologized, saying he was sorry if he acted in a way that made anyone feel uncomfortable. But as you'll hear tonight, Charlotte Bennett says that apology did not go far enough, calling him a textbook abuser. Governor
All right.
Cuomo said that he has never propositioned anybody. Do you believe that he was propositioning you?
Yes.
For what?
Sex.
In the spring of 2020, New York was
Sex?
the epicenter of the COVID
No.
crisis.
The
A
pandemic
man wanted
was
sex? A rich and
obviously
powerful man
stressful
wanted
for all
sex?
of us, and he was
Can't believe
on
it.
TV nearly every day talking
So what
about
did
it.
you do wrong?
Make that gown look good?
So you think all this national
Ted
attention
Cruz.
may have emboldened him?
Absolutely. I think he felt like he was untouchable in a lot of ways.
Bennett says their professional relationship took a turn on May 15th, when she alleges the governor started asking her about her love life, and then became fixated, repeating over and over again her history as a sexual assault survivor.
So he goes, "You were raped. You were raped. You were raped and abused and assaulted."
Another key encounter happened on
What?
June 5th, when Bennett says she was
That was
called
a
into
little weird,
Cuomo's
out of
office to take
context.
dictation, and he told her to turn off the tape recorder.
And then he explains at that point that he is looking for a girlfriend. He's lonely. He's tired.
You've just finished dictation, and the governor is telling you he's lonely and looking for a relationship.
Yes. He asked if
What's wrong with that?
I mean, I was just gonna say. I mean, the guy's an idiot, but you know.
Power?
But I mean, what's I mean, is he? There's that harassment?
So far, this is nothing.
Is this a big nothing burger?
This is a nothing burner. For everyone who doesn't know, Mike just vaped. He just took a big old vaporize. So far, this doesn't sound like anything, in my opinion.
I'm with you. So far,
So far,
shall we move on?
is
Shall we
this the only
press on?
bitch- Oh, sorry. Is this the only bitch who has a video?
I'm not sure. I don't know. We gotta look it up. Hold on. Let's get a little. I mean, it's only.
It's finish it.
Yeah, finish it.
I'm just saying, is there any more? I guess we have to read the other allegations.
enjoying being with someone because of my trauma.
Seems highly inappropriate.
Yeah. The governor asked me if I was sensitive to intimacy.
In his office,
Yes.
And his
During the
oh
day.
I mean,
no,
it's a little inappropriate.
quoted as saying that he also
sensitive to intimacy. What the fuck does that even mean?
with an older man.
Yeah.
Well, because she was saying she was raped. Remember?
If age difference mattered.
Was it the same day though? Or is it a different conversation?
Explained that
No, it was the same day.
This is all one conversation.
with anyone over
All one conversation.
And how old are you?
25.
What were you thinking as he's asking you these questions?
I thought he's trying to sleep with me. The governor's trying to sleep with me. And I'm deeply uncomfortable. And I have to get out of this room as soon as possible.
And to be clear, what made you think that he was trying to sleep with you?
Without explicitly saying it, he implied to me that I was old enough for him and he was lonely.
Text messages sent by Bennett to a friend and reviewed by CBS News memorialize her encounter with Cuomo immediately afterwards. Bennett tells her friend the governor, quote, talked about age differences in relationships. The friend who verified the messages asks, wait, what? Did he do something? Bennett responds, no, but it was like the most explicit it could be. How did you respond to those questions?
I responded honestly. And when I was even thinking of coming forward, I think that was where I felt the most shame. And that, like, I really was uncomfortable
Why did you feel shame?
I feel like people put the onus on the woman to shut that conversation down. And by answering, I was somehow engaging in that or enabling it, when in fact I was just terrified.
People will watch this and say, why didn't you get up and leave?
It didn't feel like I had a choice.
He's your boss.
He's my boss. He's everyone's boss.
Governor Cuomo said in a statement that what he said may have, quote, been misinterpreted. Did you misinterpret him?
No. I understood him loud and clear. It just didn't go the way he planned.
I never knew at the time I was making anyone feel uncomfortable.
Did you watch Governor Cuomo's apology?
I did.
I was just trying to get laid.
All right. I mean,
It's an issue.
that's yeah. I mean, it's not like he sat there and I'm not excusing the guy, but it's not like he sat. I mean, he's not forcing himself. You think he's You think he's forcing himself on her? I mean, he could have basically just what he's an idiot is. You could basically just have asked her out. Okay, conversation's over. We're done with the business and the checklists and all your thing. Now let's talk privately. You want to go out on a date?
You want to get some spaghetti and
You want to go get some lasagna? I mean, that's it.
Me and Chrissy, we got a good part of.
And then she says, "No, Mr. Governor, you know what? Let's keep it strictly professional. Not interested. Thank you very much." End of story. Right? No?
No, that's not the way the world works, unfortunately, for some reason.
I mean, what? Yeah. All right, are we done with that one? Or do you want to
Yeah.
keep hearing her
No,
talk about how he
we got it.
was just, right.
We got it.
Well, what's your take on it, pal? Huh? What do you get? What do you get to say about it?
I think he's going down.
Right, but what do you think of that conversation with her?
It didn't sound like much.
Was it unprofessional? Yes.
I guess every conversation that has to do with personal stuff is unprofessional, right?
Right.
Pretty much almost all stuff we talk about at work is unprofessional, right?
Uh,
Religion, sex, gender, politics, all unprofessional talk about in the workplace. In the workplace, you talk strictly about work and nothing else.
right.
If you ain't talking about bills on Capitol Hill, you are in violation of... You don't agree with me?